Today we're going to look at two words in Thai that when written in transliterated Roman script in English, they are eerily similar, and maybe this is the reason why when many learners of Thai come to use them, they get them mixed up or they don't actually fully grasp the difference between the two meanings. The two words are Noí and Noí. Now, what do they actually mean? Normally these two words are probably in the first 10, 20 words that any learner of Thai will use, or even somebody that's not learning Thai. There's some of the first words they learn when they go to Thai. Nít nói. Do you want to eat spicy food? Nít nói. Do you speak any Thai? Nít nói. But what does it actually mean? Now, let's have a look first at the word nói. Now you notice it's got a high tone on it. Or it's a high. The high tone in Thai actually isn't a normal a level high tone. It starts high and goes higher. So it's nói. It's spelled non nu or ang yo yak mai tho. So non nu is a low class and it's got mai tho on it, which means it's a high tone. But it starts high, goes high. Nói. Got it? The other word is nói. So that's a low tone and it's a low level tone, Nói. Now that's hó heap. So that hó heap comes from the high class. It masks onto the low class letter, non nu, which makes it a high class, and ang yo yak. So and then mai ek to knock it down to a low tone, Nói. So we have Nói and Nói. Let's have a look at Nói first. Nói literally means, I want you to think of a physical littleness, a physical, really small, cute, diminutive kind of physical trait that's attached onto something, as opposed to nói, which is something that makes a sentence feel lighter or more polite, or maybe like in English when we use the word just. You wouldn't mind just doing that for me, would you? Instead of do that for me. You see the difference? But nói has the meaning of kon is person or people. วันนี้มีคนน้อย There are only a few people here. So it's this physical amount that is little, which in English would be translated as few. So there are a few people here. Or often a girl will refer to herself asหนู. Now to make it sound cute, หนูน้อย. Nu nói, instead of just a normal nu or mouse, nu nói, a little teeny mouse. Often it's a particle used with any name. So if there's a girl called Gai, and she was a young girl, or you're wanting to make her sound young or cute, or make it sound more sort of cute and playing around when you're calling them, you would call them instead of just Gai. You say Gai Nói, Gai Nói. It's like saying my dear Gai. You can see the difference, but it's this physical trait. It makes it physically smaller, cuter. This is this Nói particle. The word Nói Day. Day is a heart. Nói Day. So your heart, think of it shrinking, which means to be offended. And somebody who is ki nói day, somebody who's easily offended or gets upset at people because your heart is so small. You don't have a big heart. Now let's compare that as opposed to nói. Nói. You can't use as a physical trait of being large, of being small. You would use it though to make your sentence feel lighter. So this is the difference. Let me use an example. Choi means to help. Choi nói. You wouldn't mind helping, would you? Mani, come here. Mani nói. You wouldn't mind just coming here, would you? You can see how that nói at the end sort of makes it a lighter, a lighter kind of sentence, and makes it even more polite. It's like saying you wouldn't mind just by adding that particle nói to the end. Now, I heard somebody who had been in Thailand for a long time just the other week, and they went to a Thai restaurant and they got mixed up, and actually this is a good example to show the difference between these meanings and how they can be interpreted differently depending on who's saying it and what the context is. The word pet means hot or spicy for food. If I say อยากกินเผ็ดหน่อย okay, and sometimes you'll have the word นิดหน่อย nit means a little bit, nit noi. Now that nit, just a little bit, nit noi. But if I was saying, could I, อยากกินเผ็ดนิดหน่อยนะ it depends who I was. Supposing I was a Thai person in a foreign country and they said, would you like to have this spicy? อยากกินเผ็ดนิดหน่อยเนาะ nit noi here means, I would like it a bit spicy, which means make it spicy. It doesn't mean make it mild, not spicy. You can see the meaning. Maybe if a Farang or somebody said, ผ็ดนิดหน่อย, they would probably understand it. I would like it a little bit hot, but still the feeling is still that you would like it hot and spicy, as opposed to ผ็ดน้อย. Now this is ผ็ด. Think of a chili, ผ็ดน้อย, and now thatน้อยis making it shrink in size. เผ็ดน้อย, which means mild or low level petness or hotness or spiciness. You can see that the difference that makes, as opposed to เผ็ดน้อย อยากกินเผ็ดน้อย. I want to eat something a little spicy, which could mean really spicy. Now, if you're having a look at that, if you're wanting to know the difference between spiciness, you could have เผ็ดน้อย เผ็ดกลาง เผ็ดเยอะ. Okay, or เผ็ดแบบคนไทย Thai style เผ็ด. But this เผ็ดน้อย is more the physical attribute of the spiciness of what it does to you. So you want a big spicy เผ็ดเยอะ or เผ็ดน้อย, little bit spicy, as opposed to เผ็ดนิดหน่อย อยากกินเผ็ดหน่อย. I want to eat something a little spicy, which could mean I want to eat something really spicy. So I hope I've been able to clarify the meanings between those two words, Noí and Noí. Noí is a physical smallness in some way that's attached to the word or the concept that you're communicating, whereas Noí is more like an abstract particle to make your sentence feel more polite or lighter, or like adding the word just to a sentence in English.